I'm picking up a package at my parents' house because I never changed my address. Anyways, look it, they're some babies. This is what I got off of TikTok Shop. I don't know if it'll focus, but it is a magnetic mount for my Osmo Pocket. So I really don't know what I have that's magnetic besides my fridge that I would really stick it on. But I'm thinking, like, if I'm out in public, there are some places maybe that I could stick it on. Who knows? We'll see. We're gonna try it out later. I'm not gonna open it right now just because I'm still in the car, but I did order the blue one, so you'll see it when we get back to my apartment, and I'll show you there. They're all walking back together. I gotta make lunch, which is burgers. Literally the same exact meal we had for dinner yesterday. So we're just gonna turn it on medium-high heat. Flipperoo for the burgers. Anyone else just stack their utensil they're using on something in the kitchen? Because me. All the time. We had a late lunch yesterday at like 5 o'clock. Which at that point it's like, bitch, I know that's dinner for most of you, but for us that was late lunch. And then we were gonna eat these again later last night, and we didn't. Obviously wash your hands. Okay, one rule that I use in the kitchen when I'm touching raw meat is I have a clean hand and a neat hand, so I can grab stuff with one hand and not contaminate it with meat juices, like the soap. Thermometer off to the side. Now we can touch. What's up, baby girl? Hold on, guys. What's up, my love? I think all meat really needs is salt and pepper. At least for like burgers and steak, I'm sorry. I'm not adding like... Okay, if you want to use a little bit of garlic and like paprika and all that, not against it, but on a steak, absolutely not. A good steak only needs salt and pepper, and I stand by that. We have mashed potatoes I'm going to put in the oven. You're on my new mount. I gotta see, actually, if this bread is still good. See an expiration date. Oh, is it? This is for the 23rd. You want to take a French roll? Yeah. Broccoli going on the tray. And my hamburger buns. Bun. Alright, potatoes, bun, and broccoli. Alright, you know what? That's fine. It's wrapped. Put it in the bag. She's still got some chips in here, so we're gonna leave those. I just want to apologize for the abrupt cutoff because I didn't realize when we were filming earlier, or when I was filming earlier, cooking, that 18 minutes and my battery was low, so I had to stop filming. So I didn't get a chance to film the rest of my food, but trust, the burgers were good. The food was fine. We ate lunch. Becca went to work. She had her lunch. And then that's pretty much it. I'm now editing, so that's all it is for Tuesday. Okay, so we just went grocery shopping, and, well, this is how we load groceries sometimes into the apartment, since we're on the first floor.
Hey, Buds, hurry up.
And then just close the window in between. Handy drop off. Yeah, that one's kind of weird. Says what $135 will get you at the Woodman's. Lean Cuisines. We got rainbow push pops. Honestly, I didn't even know she grabbed push pops. I think I saw the push pops, but I didn't register that they were push pops. But reminds me of my uncle. He used to have push pops for us all the time in his garage fridge. Well, the freezer or whatever. She got the orange cream. A total of 4 Welch's. We have 2 things of applesauce. Mango Outshine bars. Outshine, literally, Outshine has the best. Oh yeah, she didn't like it.
But I did too much.
Yeah, she got a blondie and then added caramel drizzle, not realizing that it already has caramel in it.
Guys, we went to Woodman's.
Hold on, I'm coming. We got apple juice from the Woodman's. I don't know how well you picked that up on the mic from her, so I had to rush over here. We got sandwich bags, which I think I said last time I wanted to get rid of using these. But she needs them, and they... whatever. A1 from my day one. $8 toothbrushes, but I do like these toothbrushes, so I'm not even going to complain. And then we have 3 cats, so as you can imagine, it's probably stinky in here a little bit because of the litter box. So we have these all around the apartment to try and eliminate that, right? Haven't used this one before, and it's Febreze Plus, and it's a pet odor fighter. I feel like usually when I go to the store I don't see this one because people be grabbing it up. But yeah, this was the last one, so I got lucky this time. And then we got a little thing of mouthwash. We got aluminum foil, back to foiling our steaks. And peaches. Oh, and then some chips, because she'd be packing lunch. 2 bath towels. One's already in a closet. And then paper towels. And then a 40-pound bag of litter.
And that's
A monstrosity. I can't even get it in frame, really. Alright, that's what we got for $35 or so. Do you think that was worth it? Alright, so I set this up for the cats. We got it from the Aldi. It's cute. She's already just grooming herself on it.
Girl, you just got on that shit.
She breaking it in already, I guess. She's so cute.
You're so stinking cute.
Alright, so I'm currently like deep cleaning the litter boxes because as you saw we got 40-pound bag of litter. We have 3 cats, which means 3 litter boxes. We keep the litter in our old garbage can from our Chicago apartment. But you could see it's all wet because I have to still spray this down. Becca's always like, why do you spray so much? Listen, girl, I'll spray until my brain says that's enough to clean it. This is your reminder, if you have cats, to clean your litter box. I don't just mean the daily scooping. I mean a deep clean. So we try to do a deep clean every week. Last week I only had gotten to 2 of the litter boxes because we didn't have enough litter for me to do the 3rd. So I did not. So now I'm just going to do all 3 of them. I hate that. Like, that cannot be good for our cats. Do we, like, but they don't like the natural, we kind of don't like it either. But it's not about us. The lighting is terrible. Yes, I know. I didn't bring my light over here, but she's clean. And then we fill her up with litter. And that's it. Put the lid back on. Call it a day. Ay, ay, ay. I'm thirsty. We're taking a Coke break. This kind of Coke, you weirdo. I was so thirsty. You have no idea. Alright, well, my camera's running low. I gotta put litter in here and then do the other 2 litter boxes. And then I'm gonna charge this up while I do that. And I'll meet you back for the dishes. Oh my God. Pray for me. Oops. Sorry. We just got this from Aldi. It is like a bento box, but it's like glass. So Becca is actually going to use this for her sandwiches now, guys. We win. Okay, I don't know what this is too, but oh yeah, I do actually. She has a Chick-fil-A cup. I'm also listening to Jessie Reyes mix. So that's what's playing in the background. I don't know how well you can hear it, and I don't want to get copyrighted.
You make more?
More what? I didn't make more, I poured more in there.
Poured more what?
It's the Fabuloso.
Oh, I didn't know.
Not a-
Watered it down, right?
It's not a potion I'm making, no.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because she's eating the sweet potato with the booter kase.
Butter.
Booter. I don't know. However, Courtney Cook says it is. Well, I don't know how she says it, and honestly, I'm not sure she's even saying it
I
right.
think she said booter coffee or something.
I'm gonna go now because I'm tired.
Oh, wait. Welcome to my channel, everybody. We are at Chicago Premium Outlet. We're gonna go to the Coach store. Or the Coach outlet, to be specific. We're gonna see what they got.
Okay, so now we're at TJ Maxx because we didn't see anything at the Coach store, so we're gonna see what they have here. Who knows? I'm always looking for a fragrance. She's always looking for a bag. That's just the way it is. The Von Dutch, whatever they got. Okay, so she grabbed me and told me to come, so I'm not sure. Oh, yeah.
Wait, there's more.
Okay.
Look at this one. Oh, they have such a better selection. Some of them are less. But wait, there's more.
Okay, hold on, let's see.
The face on it, right?
Yeah, I love seeing your face light up. Wow, wait, that first one is
This
tea,
one, right?
yeah.
The red one.
No, that first one, but yeah. Okay, so we're downtown yet again. This is the fit check. Becca's wearing a dress. She don't really want to be in it. But anyways, we're here to meet some of her friends, so we gotta go now. We're usually not down in Chicago every weekend, but like I said, we're meeting some of her friends. Sorry. But we're going to some bar. I don't know if there's food there, but I know I'm hungry.
What y'all be drinking?
Okay, so I didn't film an outro yesterday, but we ended up basically just going grocery shopping after we got back from the city. Just got a few things to make some dinner. We got stuff to make a rainbow cake this week for Pride Month, so if you do want to see that, make sure you follow and stay tuned for next week, because yeah, you're going to see it. But anyways, I'm going to go now. I'm going to put this clip in and upload the video, so that way